Hello, everybody. This is Etho, and welcome back to another episode here on the FoolCraft server, guys. So we're kind of in a bad place here. There's no building, there's no nothing. We are just starting out on the server. Been kind of goofing around. We did the roguelike dungeon last episode, and yeah, I did some caving since then. I'm cooking up some items in the furnace here to get us started. But our goal for today, I think, is going to be just to settle down, maybe start checking out some mods and stuff, and just catching up with where the server's at right now. So, the first mod I wanted to take a look at here is the Foundry mod. I haven't tried this one out before. It looks a lot like Tinker's Construct, though, or similar to it. I don't know if you make tools, but I think you can. Like, there's tool molds and stuff, so I thought it might be cool to check it out. So I'm cooking up refractory clay, which is like what you need to build all this stuff, I think. It's just clay and sand to make the stuff. Hey, you, I see you coming. This sword's actually pretty good that we got from the roguelike dungeon, and the shovel, but I broke the pick we found, like, right away. So that kind of sucks. I got carried away with the vein miner stuff. Let's see, this is like our goodie chest here. Grab some iron, and I guess let's go ahead and try make one of those mold crafting stations. Okay, it's furnace, crafting table. I don't know how this is gonna go, because we really don't have anything right now. Maybe we put that in there and said we needed a furnace, so let's snag one of these and make a crafting table. Alright, mold crafting station. So let's try this out. It says right here. Requires refractory clay blocks and fuel to make molds. I tried using the clay and I just grabbed some regular clay to try that and it didn't work. And then I picked up the machine and ta-da! Okay, so blocks. We actually need these, I think. There we go. So each mold requires one block. And I think I threw all the fuel we have in here. Okay, so I guess you just etch out your patterns, kind of like you do in Terra Firma Craft. So... Oh no, not yet! Oh, maybe I can do it while it's still cooking. Okay. Whew. It stopped. There's a depth to it? Oh, depth 2. Oh, so it's more than... Wait a minute. It's more than one layer then, so we gotta hit this another time. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Now let's try... Okay, now it's going. So some of these molds are deeper than others, so there's depth 0, 1... Goes down to 3 even. Interesting. Okay, we got ourselves an ingot mold. Let's try to get ourselves a pick mold too, so it's depth 2, depth 1... Man, that makes it a lot more complicated. Alright. A lot harder to remember the pattern. One more, right? Yeah. Okay, that one's running. Cool. So to actually cast stuff, we probably need a lot of things, right? Let's try metal caster. There we go. It says it requires RF power too. Need a refractory casing. Okay. We did get one of those hammers from that immersive engineering villager house we found, so I guess we'll use that. Get a couple of these plates. Let's do that. Alright. Okay, let's try a couple things here. So we're going to want the metal caster for making tools, I believe. So make one of those. But I see there's also like a crucible. There's two different types, a standard and advanced. So let's just make the standard one to begin with. It says... Must be placed above a heater block, can reach up to 2500 Kelvin, melts ores and metals. So mainly we just want to get ore duplication going here. But I think with this we're going to need a heater block as well. Right? Probably, hopefully. So I see there's a couple options for that. I'm going to try the burner heater. Is this like a coal? Oh, coal heater? What's this? Bronze? You expect me to have bronze already? Are you crazy? Okay, it's not a big deal actually. I think we can do it with the alloy furnace, which is cheap. So we'll grab one of these. Just trying to figure out like what order we need to do this in too. So, like, we need the bronze. Yeah, that's working. Great. So we need 4 pieces, and then we can hopefully get this thing running. And then we take the ores, right? Take our ores and we can get double, hopefully, if we put it in here. What's this? So temperature needs 1300 to melt it. Right now it's at 290. I wonder, do we have any lava nearby? Maybe I'm going to try to place that underneath. I'm going to go run over here and grab some real quick. Okay, let's check this out. It still says 290. I know you can do that with some mods that use heat for their power, but I guess not this one. Good. So then we place that underneath, and we got to feed it coal to keep it running. So I'm just gonna snag some of that, put it under here, and there we go. So it's heating up. I think. Let's see. Do we have any tin? I think tin's a low temperature thing. Let's try aluminum. Yeah, it's lower, I think. So it only needs 900 to melt it. And actually, let's just do one. I want to see if it'll duplicate it, because I don't know if it does. So it's 114 per ingot to cast it, and we got 228. So it does double it. Excellent. So how do we get the liquid out of here and put into something else? I don't know. Let's try make... I see there is a special caster that uses that mold for making ingots. Let's see what happens if we put that next to this. If it somehow can transfer over. No. Is there a special side to this or anything? Maybe if we put it on top? No, we need some kind of piping to send it. Oh, there's a spout. Oh, okay. Maybe that'll do it. Okay. Is that going to work? So I think we place this underneath. Yes, we figured it out. We have ore duplication. Now, how do we get the ingots out of there? Wait. Oh man, that took a really long time to solidify too. I wonder, how do we get them out of there? I guess that's where this thing comes in, right? If we want to do it automatically, then we got to start powering this. Or you know what? I just had the idea for a very high-tech device here called a hopper. I bet that'll work too if we put it underneath this. Very easy way to get automatic ore duplication here at the start. Yeah, it looks like it's working. Cool. So even after this thing runs out of fuel, by the way, it stays as a liquid in here. So if it's melted down already, we don't have to worry about keeping it a liquid, which is nice, very nice. I was trying to make a block caster here, and it needs a depth 4 on everything. And there's like no easy way to do this. I've just been spam clicking this a million times to get it. And there we go. Depth 4 on everything allows us to make the block caster. And you can even cast like slabs and stairs and things with this as well, which is kind of interesting. I want to make a plate caster right away here too. So I guess let's do the block one first. Okay, that's easy. And then I think we can probably have multiple things casting like you can in Tinkers. I like how it's automatic. Like, oh, you can shut it off too. That's cool. You don't need to power the faucet like you do in Tinkers. Alright guys, so basically what we're going to try to do here is we want steel so that we can make revolvers and shotguns. That's like our end goal with this mod. And then there's all these different types of ammos you can make, and they're pretty good. I got shot by a skeleton that had a revolver, and it just about one shot killed me. Like, I think they're decent weapons. So we got to get steel, and like, we can't just make it in the alloy furnace here. This can only make bronze, I believe. You can't even make Invar in there. To make Invar, we're going to need something else here. The alloying crucible. So this mixes 2 liquid metals. Oh boy. That made my heart jump. Oh, I got creepered once here already. We need a house, guys. This is not a safe place. Alright, so we got this mixer. This alloy mixer. I made some of these containers from the mod as well, and they allow you to pick up liquid metals. So, like, for example, we have... Oh, did I cast it all? Oh, I did. Whoops. If there was liquid in here, we could pick it up with this, and we can drop liquid off here too. So that's kind of cool. And now I think we can just mix it in here. So put that there, and then the nickel in there, and they should mix, hopefully. Yeah, so we're getting liquid invar. Cool. And then we can take that out with this, if we put that down there. It's kind of a cool way of doing it, and there's different tiers to it, which I like. So you can't just make invar in here, you have to do it in here. Oh! You will never get me, unless you have a revolver. Okay, pick up our leftover nickel there. We're gonna have to mix copper and nickel in here as well. But now that we got the invar, I wonder, can we shut this off? Here, let's get rid of the rest in there. And we'll close this, and then we'll put this in here. That's neat, right? Like, you can just move stuff around really easily. Then we can start casting our invar. And we need the invar for... This is the machine that makes the steel. We need invar gears. Okay, so I think we got all the things together now. We got the invar and copper nickel to make the infuser. So now we can try make steel with this thing. I don't know if it takes power. Let's find out. No, it looks like you just mix them. So we'd probably put coal there if I'm guessing. And we probably need liquid iron. Well, what other thing would it want? Because there's two things, right? Huh. Uh-oh. I don't know what to put in there, actually. Aha! Okay, we were pretty close here. It's liquid iron, but pulverized coal makes liquid steel. We were just using regular stuff, so I couldn't actually find a way to pulverize coal within the Foundry mod, so we're gonna get the grindstone here. Maybe I overlooked it. It seems kind of weird that you can't do it within the mod, though. But it might be the mod pack that's messing with it. I'm not sure. Applied. Alright, we get a crank. So now I think we pop this down and we can start pulverizing things with this. This is from Applied Energistics. So we throw the coal in there and then we crank the wheel. Do. And oh, it's in the middle there. That means it's still being processed. And then we got one piece. Oh my goodness. Then we put that in here. And it still doesn't work. Okay, it must take power, right? Let's make a... Okay, so what's going to be our early game power here, guys? I think we're going to go for the coal generator. Oh, I put it all in here. Okay, let's try that again. I think this is the easiest early game item. And I'm going to pop that next to this, and hopefully that's what's the issue. Because if we look at it, still not entirely sure how this all works. But it says 660,000 FE. I think FE is a power, right? Maybe? Oh yeah, it's going now. You see the arrow? It's very slow though. Very, very slow. Alright, but it will work eventually here. So I think we figured it out. Alright, so a little bit of time has passed here, guys. I've just been doing some stuff, settling in a little bit better. But now we have some steel. Quite a bit of steel here. The reason it's so slow is because these generators don't put out much, apparently. Like, even with 3 of them running here, is barely doing anything. But now we can probably go ahead and finish up with this. So I've made some pellets and some bullets out of lead. You just cast them in here. Let's switch out our pattern to... I guess let's do the revolver first. And we should be able to just pump this in here. I only wanted to make 1 though, right? Yeah. Alright, so we got the frame. We're going to want the gun barrel, I believe. Okay, and then the revolver drum. Cool. Oh, I made it an extra. Whoops. That used a lot of steel too. My bad. Okay, so now... Let's see. We should have all the pieces, I think. think it was something like that. I guess let's autocomplete. There we go. We got our revolver. Now we just need the ammo. So I did make the bullets, like I said, but we're gonna need to make the casings. So I've mixed aluminum and copper makes liquid brass. So then we take that over to here. Nope, not there. Over here. And I guess let's take the steel out of there for now. And we got to start making, I think, shell case moldings. Let's double check here. Oh, round casings. Okay. Put that there. Oh, it's pretty quick actually. That's cool. And out of power. All right, we got 4 there. The main thing we're going to be short on those gunpowder. This is all our gunpowder, guys, for right now. But we can convert it into small piles like that. Let's grab a couple more here. And I think we'll just make the standard rounds to begin with here, just to try them. So I think it's bullets and then gunpowder, right? We just made 7 ammo, which is like nothing. But it's just turning nighttime here, so maybe we'll be able to try this out. I'm guessing this is not nearly the best round, but let's see how many shots it takes on a zombie. Oh, I just loaded it, I think. Or I gotta hold it. Oh, it's kind of like a bow. No, it still didn't shoot. Huh, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Oh, I see. Okay, you gotta hold shift and right click and then it brings this up and then... Ah, okay, so it's like an actual revolver then. It probably can miss shots too. You can play Russian roulette with this probably. Okay, 1 shot. I think we're gonna want the shotgun, guys. 3 shots to kill it. Oh, and look at all the wisps. These wisps have been giving me trouble. Okay, I can't aim like this. Come on. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And we're like out of ammo now. That's pretty cool. After you shoot the rounds, you still get to keep the casings. You just lose the bullet and the gunpowder. And then I think you can just quick unload and quick reload, maybe? No quick reload. You gotta do that. Uh-huh. So I wanted to see as well. You can put enchantments on this. I'm not sure which ones, though. I know Unbreaking is gonna work. Does Power work, I wonder? No, just Unbreaking. What about... I doubt Infinity would work. That would be cool, though. Just Unbreaking. You see, it does lose a little bit of durability. I'm going to put the Unbreaking, I think, on my pick here, though. Yeah. And I think I got an efficiency book, too, from the dungeon, so that will be good. Jump shot. Got him. Alright, anyways guys, I did want to head into town here today too. We got some stuff to check out and we're just about out of food. I had like 1 stack of baked potatoes which I've eaten through. I believe Rendog has set up a shop here. He left a sign that says the Big Cheese Grill, grand opening, discount, all the good stuff. So he gave us a sample. He gave us a voucher for $5, and let's see what this says. Have you ever just craved the scrumptious taste of a crispy, gooey grilled cheese sandwich? Well, crave no more, fellow fool. The Big Cheese Grill is now open in Fool City, Plot 21, and the grills are fired up. Pick yourself up a stack of our signature sandwich, the Big Cheese, and get your grain and dairy nutrition up to max in no time. For a limited time, we are also selling cheesy cheese chips. That's hard to say. Gold ingots for all your early game needs. Oh, is gold... No, gold's not the cash, right? He wants the real cash. Finally, these 2 vouchers can be used as cash at the Big Cheese Grill checkout. Get them while they're hot. They won't be available for long. Yours in cheese, Ren Big Cheese Dog. All right. So that's good. We'll be able to get some food, maybe. We got to go pick up our wage for the week, too. And there was one other thing I saw over here. We'll check out real quick. Yeah, over here. So, somebody has set up J. Rule, the karate master, over here. J. Rule's lunchbox. Guess, I think the rule right now is we have to find and tame and take care of an animal. So somebody did that with J Rule here, and I think they gave him to me to look after. Does he actually eat this though? No, I don't think so. some fish. J Rule. I don't remember the exact backstory on that. I think it was like on the Crackpack server, I remember, and there was a meme on the Reddits making fun of BTC or something. They were calling him J Rule, but I don't remember exactly what it was about. But in my series, I had a penguin called J Rule, and that's what this is referencing. Uh-huh. All right, what's this? Meals on Wheels with cheese. Oh. Okay. A little bit extra food. That's good. I don't know who. I'm guessing that's from Ren. Okay. Anyways, let's head over to the town. This might be loud. I hope not. It seemed kind of loud. Sorry about that. Alright, it's been a while since I was last in town here. So the current rule is care for at least one animal every episode. Feed it, pet it, build it a nice home. Oh, I guess I can't claim it with J Rule then, because I didn't build him a home. So I think we're going to have to get a llama today too. Let's see, the current jobs. I didn't understand how this worked at first. I thought it was like one person could only do the job, but I guess like some of these everybody's allowed to do. And some are just for like one person, like the streetlights one. I think only one person can do that. But apparently you get a book if you click here, and I didn't know that. So if we're looking for extra work, Secret Admirer. We know being a part of the FoolCraft server includes a lot of solo work along with some community activities. Showing love for your fellow fools is encouraged in a nice noted gift. And a nice noted gift anonymously to another is a great way to keep up the good feels. Oh, maybe that's what the grilled cheese was about there. Requirement: must create a bauble of your choice and gift it to another fool. Oh, a bauble. Also include an anonymous note declaring your admiration for your fellow fool. Deadline: once you accept, will have 2 episodes to finish the job. If you are interested in accepting this job, place the book in your personal post box. I think that's really easy to do, isn't it? Baubles? Because there's a lot of baubles here, I think. Oh, like we can make eyebrows and stuff too. Uh-huh. Orange shades. They require mana string for like all of these though. Uh-huh. Interesting. Do I actually have to make it? Because I have found some baubles. I wonder if I can just use those instead. Oh, somebody broke the fine or had to pay a fine. Interesting. Let's check out our post box. Oh, it was empty there for a second and I got worried. Maybe I missed 2 weeks or 3 weeks of pay. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not every week. Maybe it's more often. Oh, the wage went up. 150 now. Okay, more food from people. Good's chicken parmesan. Thank you, Good. Alright. See, all the people are doing these books and I haven't done any yet. I gotta get on that because I'm not making any money. Okay, let's check out the town here. You'll notice there's like garbage on the ground. That's gonna keep happening until somebody builds a sewer system, I believe. There's gonna be more and more garbage on the ground building up here. Or maybe it's like garbage disposal. I think that's a thing too. The Big Cheese Grill. Okay, so this is Ren's place. Oh, that's cool. You walk through it to open it. Really? That's very accurate. The Big Cheese Grill cheese sandwich. $50 per stack. Chips are $25 per 32 stack. Okay, so I bought a stack of the grilled cheese here. I already ate one. I didn't realize this is a voucher. It's not just a sample. So we got a $10 voucher. I'm going to take my 50 back. Put in 2 20s. Alright, cool. So we paid for that. And then I'm going to buy a stack of the gold here too with our other $5 voucher. And then I'll drop in 2 10s, I guess, and snag one of these. Cool. There's no like pay place, is there? We just put it in the chest, I think. Okay, so we got a decent start here today. We got ore doubling figured out. We got some food. We checked out the town. But before we wrap up here, we do need to get a llama. Otherwise, I'm going to get fined. So let's do that to finish up. I did find a name tag in I think a dungeon chest. And I'm going to get a lead here so we can lead it. Alright, and the only thing I know about llamas comes from Napoleon Dynamite, so we are going to call this llama Tina. Good. Oh. And now we got to go find it. So we got to find it, we got to... What do we have to do? Find it, feed it, house it, pet it. I don't know how you pet a llama. Basically take care of it, right? Now I saw, yeah, there's tons of llamas around this meteor. Looks like they've all grown up now, though. I guess we'll grab the one hiding in the back there. Or do they have different stats? Let's check this out. This one looks a little bit rough. It's got gray speckles mixed in. So it's a 1.1 and 1.7 speed. I think they're all going to be the same, right? 1.1, 1.7. Yeah, okay. This one's injured, though. Ooh, you're no good. Let's grab this one. We'll call this one Tina. Tina! Oh, you're injured too. Okay. We'll lead it. And now we gotta build a house for it. Tina's hideout. Excellent. Alright, you have a house now. We just gotta feed you. And I gotta pet you, right? Maybe this counts as petting. I gotta get the hearts, right? This is not very enjoyable. Oh, come on, Tina! Here, you gotta get out of there. You're gonna kill me. Eat the brain. Eat the goods, chicken parmesan. Alright, you're gonna kill me if you stay in there. Oh! We got hearts. Best friends forever. Alright, I'm going to count that as petting. I think that counts as petting, right? So I don't know what else I would do to have it count. Okay, we got your house. Tina's hideout here. Look how amazing this place is. So we just got to feed you. So let's see. I guess we got to get some wheat, right? Oh no, I shouldn't have ate that zombie brain. It's gonna keep doing that now, isn't it? Oh, what have I done? That's the FoolCraft thing, remember? It gives you these random, annoying things every so often after you eat the zombie brains or get warp or whatever it's called. Okay. I guess this will work over here. Plant the seed. Oh man, getting the farming done.
Tina, you fat lard, come get some dinner.
Haha. Alright, so I think we did it here, guys. We just gotta feed Tina. Yes. Mission complete. So I think we're gonna wrap up here for today. I'm gonna try hopefully get these episodes out more often or frequently, if possible. So we'll get into building and stuff in the future here, but I think that's all we got time for today, so we're going to wrap up. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. That's pretty good, right?